Well, welcome back to the hippest trip on YouTube. I am hopefully streaming this, and I'm going to give it a minute to catch up. Make sure everything is connected and working. And dear God help me, because I'm going to try to play Dragon's Lair tonight, and I have not played this game in forever. So I don't memorize a lot of this game's memorization of patterns and stuff, and I've forgotten everything. So I'm gonna die like an enormous amount of times. This should be this should be pretty fun, but it's gonna be ugly, 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 ugly. So I got you. There's what's going on, and before we really dive into this, I gotta make sure everything's working. So I want to get some feedback here on what's going on, and I see that somebody's here, Vicky and Lava Girl. Thanks, guys. I'm wondering if you guys can actually hear the music and stuff playing. Can you hear it? Please give me some feedback that you can hear the sound. And here we go. Someone, Robert, you got a backache. I can't really adjust you online. Okay, so do you guys see this okay and can hear the music? You should be hearing music playing. Before we really dive into this, I am going to, oh my gosh, I can't believe this is actually working. All right. I'm going to start it first by just showing you and explaining a little bit about this game. So, back in the day when they were arcades were extorting every quarter out of you, the harder a game was to make, the more quarters they made, and kind of like the more bragging rights you had. If you could beat a hard game, you were the man. So, yeah, Laserdisc. Alright, we're going to get into this. So, these games come out. Now, you got to remember, 83 is when this came out. So, we're talking like Pitfall and Load Runner and Jumpman and games like that where they're very low graphics. So, what this was a game where Don Bluth, the artist, would draw all this by hand, old school cells. And the computer finally got fast enough that it could react in milliseconds, and you'd pull the joystick a certain direction. And if you got it right, the story would continue. If you got it wrong, there would be a gruesome death. And for every wrong choice, he drew a whole different kind of death. So it was really ugly. These games are brutally hard. I'm going to apologize right now because this is a game, like, if you play it all the time, you can beat it in a matter of minutes. But I haven't played this in, like, 30 years, so this is going to be awful. And Tony Tiger says it was Laserdisc, and that's true. They used to have it, like, on Laserdisc, and if you made the right decision, it would move you to the next frame in game, and it would kind of randomize it. And this is an old game. This is 1983. Now, I'm going to show you an attraction video so you can get an idea what it looks like while we're waiting for some people to come in. And perhaps if you were walking through the arcade, you would have seen this. This is the video that plays to try to get you to come to the game. When you go in an arcade, old school arcade, all of them have like little commercials of what the game is. And I'm going to shut up and let you watch this.
Dragon's Lair. A fantasy adventure where you become a valiant knight on a quest to rescue the fair princess.
Whoa, something bad happened there. Let's back that out for a sec, because the game is having some problems. Oh no, I hope that's not true. Typical, right? As soon as I start, it was working all afternoon while I was testing it. So, I'm not sure what's going on here. It blacked out. No! The game crashed here for a sec. Let me see, maybe it'll come back. Please come back. So, I'm just going to talk to you for a minute. And yeah, there's no save mode. I'm going to try it again, but... here we go. Would I like to exit? Let's quit this for a sec. And... Alright. Hopefully you guys can see that. Let me try this one more time. So I'm going to hit the video.
Dragon's Lair. A fantasy adventure where you become a valiant knight on a quest to rescue the fair princess from the clutches of an evil dragon. You control the actions of a daring adventurer finding his way through the castle of a dark wizard who has enchanted it with treacherous monsters and obstacles. In the mysterious caverns below the castle, your odyssey continues against the awesome forces that oppose your efforts to reach the dragon's lair. Lead on an adventurer. Your quest awaits.
Oh no! All right, so that's not good. It is glitching like crazy. Maybe I'm gonna try a pop out, because this stuff works okay. But I'm gonna actually try the game itself. I wanted to like show you kind of how it's drawn and watch some of the tutorials and games and stuff. But I'm gonna give the game a go for a minute to see if it is also real glitchy. So if you guys are joining me, this is the first game I've ever streamed. I don't know if I can pull this off. I'm still trying to learn how to do this. So if it's terrible, I apologize, and I'll have to go back to the drawing board and try to fix this. And I'm going to try to play Dragon's Lair here, which is an animated game from 1983. You make choices in the game, and they are split-second micro choices. And if you miss it by like a hair's trigger, you're dead. So what happens is you will see when the game starts, there's I'm going to start it as a new game, so you'll see it explain the directions, and you'll see like a little direction arrow that blinks to help you out. Now you can turn that off. In the arcade game, you didn't know which way to pull the you didn't know which way to go with the joystick. Where here I'm kind of cheating because I haven't played this in since like the 80s. So here we go. So I'm gonna leave this on because I'm telling you right now, this is going to be brutally hard. New game. Here we go. So I'm gonna leave it on 3 lives. Do I want the arcade mode or the home mode? Let's leave it on arcade for retro. And so we will put it on the arcade cabinet, so you'll be able to see the cabinet as well. You know what? No, I'm gonna turn that off, because that'll just make the screen smaller. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh no, it's gonna glitchy. The problem is I can't turn the dang I can't turn this down on this computer very well. Oh, and I accidentally already died. I didn't even give me a chance to start. I thought it was going to be a new game. It didn't explain anything. Alright, so let's see if I can steer this thing. Here we go. Nope. I don't know why it's not reacting. It's so glitchy, it's not giving me a chance to even hit the things. Alright, I got an idea. Hold on. Let's quit this. Maybe if I turn off my Discord, I have that open. Submit a new high score. That was terrible. Okay. Let me turn off the Discord and see if that speeds this game up. Discord seems to slow everything down a lot. Let me close everything I can think of to close. Alright. Close my Finder. And... is there anything open on here I need to close? I guess I could close the YouTube stream, but I hate doing that. Okay. We're going to give it a whirl again. Yeah, maybe I have too many tabs open. Also, the problem with this game is it's an export from 1983. And they're literally, if you'll notice, there's not even settings. Like, I can't do anything in this game. So I can't turn the volume down. I can't change the definition to low def. I can't do anything. This is like the weirdest, craziest import. So, here we go. We're going to try this one more time. And we'll see if it works. I'm going to play a new game. 3 lives. I'm going to leave it on easy and arcade. Okay. Moving a little better, but it's still glitchy. Oh, there we go. Hold on, I actually got it to work for a sec. Ah, no! Right. What's happening is it's glitching so much that when I hit the button, it's not even accepting it. I'm already dead before it even knows what's going on here. Let's see if I can figure out how to unglitch it a little. Sorry, guys, this is my very first try, though. And it's just not going well, to be honest. Let's see. I'm going to try it one more time to continue. And it was working fine earlier when I was testing it, but I wasn't streaming while I was testing. So let's try this one more time. All right. Oh no, I got through the goo. Oh no! Now the hand's killing me. It is, it's just too damn glitchy. I can't do anything. Like, I can't imagine that this is that demanding on a computer. The game's from 1983. Are you kidding me? Oh, wrong button! Oh, no. Yeah, this isn't even playable. I'm sorry, guys. We're going to have to try a different game that will play a little better. So, here's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to drop out of this, and we're going to try a different game. And I'm going to have to get a better computer to figure this out. Oh, jeez. Sorry, guys. That's all she wrote. Do I really want to quit Dragon's Lair? I do. But... so that's it. That was a terrible first time to try to stream this. Oh, no. Okay, so if you guys will give me a minute, maybe I can figure out how to stream something else here. So... let me try to find something that's really simple. All right, we'll try Limbo. And I was going to stream this on Halloween, but I never did. And we will see if I can do this or not. Oh no, did it go full screen? I got to figure out how to get out of that. So guys, give me 1 sec. I appreciate your patience with all this. Oh, it's just one of those days. So, let's talk about other things. I would like, if there's enough interest and I can figure it out, I'd like to do some retro gaming and stream I think it'd be a lot of fun. That's more my speed. I try to support Unirock and his stuff, but that's not really my speed of games. I'm a little sillier on that. So I need to let me see settings. Let me see if I can figure this out. This will give me a minute. And some reason I can't pop this out either. Okay. Escape. Oh man. Okay, so that's that. I'm gonna try to reload. You know what? I'll try to reload Dragon's Lair. Let's see if this works. Maybe it just needs to be reloaded. It happens when you're on the spot. How about Pong? Yeah, I do love Pong. Okay, let's see what you guys are seeing. Dragon's Lair is booting back up. Okay. Let's try this. I think you guys are seeing it, right? Come on, let's work. Work, damn you. Dang it, it's still glitchy. Yeah. I think it's just going to be too glitchy to play, guys. Let me see if I can escape out of this. Oh, no more Dragon's Lair. It makes me so sad. I really wanted to play this game. I knew I was going to get just crushed on this game. Since watching Stranger Things, actually, I think they did in season 2. They played this game in Stranger Things. I was like, oh man, I should play that. All right. Here's my problem: is I can't figure out how to shrink the screen so you guys can see it. I'm gonna, if you guys will be patient with me, I'm gonna try one more. And yeah, Stranger Things was pretty cool. I mean, I feel like these days it's kind of pandering, and they make fun of this with on South Park with J.J. Abrams and the member berries. That you can pretty much stick any sort of 80s retro theme on something, and this whole new generation will like it. Like all of us are like, oh yeah, I love it. You know, the storyline could be complete crap, but if it's in the 80s, it gets like a free pass. So it's pretty interesting to think that I was saying that I need to also do that. I'd love to do that. So let me see if I can figure out browser source, donations, video capture. I think that's what I want. Or is it window capture? Window capture. Give me a sec, guys. I'm going to try to change this to a different game. And if this works, I'm going to be a happy clam. Steam? Maybe? Hold on, I don't see it on here. Hello, Steam? No, that's the wrong thing. Man, where is Sansone when I need him? I don't see... Darn it, guys. I'm sorry, guys. You'll have to give me a minute. It's not showing up yet. Oh, maybe I got to start the game a little more. Hold on. I think once it actually gets going here. I just can't get it to seem to show. Show it! Why are you doing this to me? This should be here and it's not showing up. My Steam server in this. I'm sorry, guys. You guys will just... Oh, wait a sec. Where's that at? If that's here, what if I do that? Does it disappear? So... Nope. Sorry. Okay, so I have to actually have this up and shrink it somehow. Let's see, Shift Tab. Shift Tab. Web browser, music settings. I'm getting close. I just can't figure out how to do it all at once. This is frustrating. Because basically I can, if anyone knows how to do this, I'm in Steam and it will not let me watch it unless I have it up on my desktop. It's minimized, but if I go to the game, it's full screen and I can't get back to the desktop to tell it. So, yeah. How about that? It's a catch-22 here. I don't know how to pop it out. Controls. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna have to figure this out, guys. Alright. I don't know. Guys, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna figure this out. I'm sorry this was a disaster. But this is a learning curve, and I'm gonna go try to figure out how to do this. And I will be back in a little while if you guys want to try this again. So, sorry that did not go as well as I wanted. I appreciate everybody stopping by, and I'm just kind of disappointed it didn't work. I was all hyped up for it. Okay, thanks, guys. Sorry about that.